Hey, how you doing? It's Dr. Dave, Paragon Chiropractic. Thought I'd talk to you today about how to walk correctly. I gotta tell you, I've been doing this 40 years and I've been telling people short walks, short walks, short walks, and almost one for one, once a person gets into this type of walking and they walk correctly, it completely and utterly changes their life. So if you're looking for a complete and utter change of your life, walk correctly. When you walk correctly, there's three areas of the body we need to focus on or have attention on. It's how the feet move, the arms moving, and the position of the head, all right? So what we look for with the feet is this position called dorsiflexion. Hopefully you can see this. What happens is I need the foot to come up, and then when you walk through, I need the big toe to bend. And for this to happen, it actually pushes you. So it's not this heel-toe thing. So most people, when they walk like schlubs. They walk this way, right? That's not going to work. Also, they'll walk in real crappy shoes. And if we get time, we'll talk also about the importance of balancing the arches and how much that helps with your walking. So that's the first one. This is called dorsiflexion. No, that won't be on the test, but that big toe bending, it does wonders. It engages the glutes, it stabilizes the core, and it's really good. The next part is the shoulders. We want the arms to swing, not flail, but swing naturally when you walk. What they're finding is that in individuals who walk and the arms don't, that this could be an indicator of a neurological problem like Parkinson's or dementia or Alzheimer's or something along those lines. And while making sure that the arms swing while you walk doesn't necessarily prevent any of that, what they do find is that arm swinging certainly slows down any progression of any neurological type problem. The third thing is the head. A person's balance, there's three sections or three parts of the body. Vision is the main thing that sets the balance. Then you got this little area inside the middle ear, and then the other is this stuff called proprioception. And proprioception is, I can stand here like this. How do I know I'm standing here like this? I feel me in space without seeing it. So when you're walking, you want that head to be straight out and looking. You'll see in older people, like my mom, when she walks, she looks down at her feet, and it's because the feet are no longer sending the message and telling her where she's at. And as a result, her balance is gone and all sorts of things. So those are the big things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put all three of these things together, and I'm going to make a couple passes here, and hopefully you can watch me do this. So, as we said, the foot through the big toe, the arms swing, and the head is looking straight out. And I'll do it one more time. And I'll make another pass. I think they call this arm stuff Nordic swinging or something like that, simply because it looks like you're cross-country skiing. But these arms moving do tremendous things, looking out in the dorsiflexion in that foot. Again, engages the glutes. Glutes are on, core is on, stable. It's an amazing thing. Whenever you first start walking like that, it'll be a little bit difficult. It'll almost feel like something's got you by the shirt and it's pulling you. You want to start off maybe going about 3 or 4 houses, 5 houses, turn around and come back, and then just keep doing that as much as you can. If you go to the store or anything, you know, most people are, they got to get going, so they're in schlub mode while they're walking. But take a couple seconds and make sure you're pushing through those big toes and that they're bending and that the arms are swinging and you're looking straight ahead. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. I can answer them. If you're having trouble with your shoes or your feet, we can certainly help with that, with the orthotics, show you the types of shoes you should wear, and that should be pretty cool. But get out there and start walking. Unfortunately, I guess the water is, not water, but the weather has started to heat up, but you can still go in the morning and still go at night, and you can still walk indoors. So what else can I tell you about that? They find the difference between a standing desk and a sitting desk. The people who sit for a half hour and then walk around for 15 minutes do much better than a person who goes from a sitting to a standing desk and back and forth. So this walking is absolutely incredible. If you're interested in getting back into shape and starting exercise, start walking first. All right, so we'll leave it at that. I'm Dr. Dave with Paragon Chiropractic. Thanks for listening in. And next time we'll show you how to sit correctly. So that'll be cool. All right, we'll see you next week.